John Ice here again with Ice Implement, and just wanted to go over some mid-season mower tips for you. Many of you, prior to cutting, change your engine oil and your filter, but what often gets forgotten is the most important part of cutting your grass, the mower deck. One of the biggest, most important aspects is blade sharpness. Here, if you take a look at this blade, it's got quite a few hours on it. It's fairly dull, it's got some nice chips out of it, so it's definitely due for a sharpening. Now, depending on how often you cut, you may need to sharpen your blades mid-season. You may not make it through the whole season without sharpening them. Another aspect is the amount of grass and gunk that gets jammed up underneath the mower deck. This deck here, you can see there's a combination of mud and grass built up, especially when you cut when it's wet. It does get quite thick in here, and that affects the performance of your mower. You're not going to get as clean of a cut, in addition to not having sharp blades. Further, there's also grease zerks on the top of every spindle on the mower deck, depending on models. Some models don't have grease zerks. This one does. You can see at the top of each spindle. So mid-season again, you're probably going to want to give a shot or two of grease to each zerk, just to ensure that the bearings are okay in there and everything will work smoothly for you the remainder of the year. Also the belt, just visually inspect it for any chunks that are taken out or any cracks or wears. Anything that will prevent you from the belt breaking when you want to get your cutting done.